What's up, guys? It's Gardy B with the Jenkins Jonez show. As always, I'm here with my good internet buddies, Dragonfly Jones, a.k.a. Tyler.
What's up, guys?
Jethro Jenkins, a.k.a. John.
What's up, bubbas? And if you with us, you want to see more of our content, please jump on YouTube and subscribe to our channel.
Our collective favorite basketball player experienced a professional moment along the lines of what we were just talking about, which is, did y'all see the clip of Bron playing against the Rockets and Jabari Smith Jr. came up to him and said, "You played against my dad in your first game ever. Bet you feel old, don't you?"
Jabari couldn't wait to tell him that, huh? Like, how long had Jabari been waiting? Bro, like, man, why you gotta hit me with that shit? You could have told me that after the game or something, you know what I mean? You know? That's why he dropped 48 on that man's head.
That's why he balled out.
That dunk was on Jabari. Tell your dad I said hi, nigga. Young buck.
Bron has really been in the league so long. There was like this graphic going around of all the father-son duels he played against. And, Gary Payton and Gary Payton II was listed on there. And they show the picture of rookie Bron guarding Lakers Gary Payton. And that shit just really hit me like, bro, that was his rookie year, that year that they got Gary Payton and Karl Malone on the Lakers. Like, dog,
100 years ago.
Yeah, that was 17 lifetimes ago, bro. And he's still balling.
Let me throw the numbers at you of Bron since he turned 38. 37 points per game. 9.7 rebounds per game, 8.6 assists per game, leading the league in all three categories since turning 38 years old. Explain that to me.
I've never seen anything like him. Like, everyone knows he's my GOAT, and a big reason why he's my GOAT is, it's kind of encapsulated in everything in that stat. He's doing this at 38. We've never seen anyone this good this long. He's leading everybody in those three statistical categories. We've never seen someone so good at so many things basketball-wise. That's why he's the GOAT to me. We've never seen anyone this long who has been this good at so many basketball things.
If you're looking to get out to any NBA or NHL games, NFL playoff games this week, or even a concert, Game Time has amazing last-minute deals on tickets to all of those. You guys have heard us talking about Game Time, the fastest-growing ticketing app in the U.S. I am going to a Lakers game, taking Vinny to his first-ever NBA game tomorrow night. LeBron James, Ja Morant, cannot wait for that game. He has literally told every single person he has encountered this week that he's going to that game. He told the lady at Trader Joe's last night. He's wearing his Bron jersey all day, every day. He's wearing it underneath his school uniform. We're ready to go. So thanks to Game Time for making that happen. No matter where you live, you can get out and have some fun this week. Download the Game Time app. It is the cheapest way to get in the door with last-minute deals. You can download the app, enter your email, and redeem code J&J for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, you can enter your email and the code J&J, that's Jandj, for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last-minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed.
You could break down basketball, like rings, all this, all these different cultures within basketball culture itself, bro. The best basketball player, if we're talking about basketball, it's Bron, by far, for the reasons that Tyler just said, dog. And it showed players over 38 that have gotten 40 balls. He has 5, Jordan has 3, and then the rest of the league has 1. The rest of the league is Jamal Crawford.
Jamal Crawford, like, that's me. What the fuck?
Jamal Crawford understandably took that shit personally. You
the
could have
one
just said
is
Jamal
me.
Crawford.
You know what I'm saying? Also, bro, like, why don't we, Jamal Crawford, his last game, he had 50. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jamal, and that's the game where they're a 38-year-old. I think he was 38 when he had 39 when he did that. But like, I feel like Jamal doesn't get enough love. But yeah, dog, like LeBron just, bro, you ask us to explain something that's you can't explain. It's inexplicable. You feel me? Like, we have never seen anything like this. It'll be hard to imagine we see something like this where a guy's IQ is this high, he's this athletic, and he's this durable. You know what I mean? Like, he's truly one-on-one.
Well, let me put it to you like this. I think everyone is correctly stating how insane this run is in sports terms. Sports, though, are something where your body breaks down, right? You expect there to be an end to the run. I'm trying to think of someone who has had a run at anything over 20 years like Bron has had. Have we had a musician with 20 years of being at the top? Not like active and good, but like, you know, like you could point to like a Stevie Wonder who's still super relevant and incredible, but like, does Stevie Wonder have two albums?
He's not averaging 30 still.
Separated by 20 years that are 38 points per game? Like,
he could
the
drop a
Simpsons
50
golden
ball.
era is 9 years.
Right.
Shakespeare, I think, like the Beatles are like, what, 7 years? Jimi Hendrix is 3 years. Like fucking, I think Shakespeare did not write, if you're looking at the masterpieces, they're closer together than 20 years. Like, what was the last time a human being was at the top of their shit for this long? At anything.
And if we're looking at the numbers, go ahead.
I was going to say, you could probably point to Beyonce. Beyonce went solo 2003. You know, I think she had the album of the year 2022. You know, she, you know, nothing but heat in that whole span. But yeah, it's, I mean, when it's just you and Beyonce, you know what I mean? Like,
that's some.
Yeah, and Serena, of course. We cannot, you know, overlook Serena. Serena, you know, of course. But yeah, I mean, if it's just like those three who have been this good this long at things.
And if we looked at his numbers since 2020, I think his numbers are above his average. He's averaged like 30 the last 2 or 3 seasons. You know what I'm saying? Like up in rebounds, I think down in this maybe about the same in assists, up in points. The dude is like, he's doing more as he gets older. It's unfortunate because he shouldn't have to be. You know, they should have some guys around him. But yeah, man, it's wild to see. It's wild to see.
And I'll even throw out there with Serena. If you're talking about singles, her first Wimbledon, French Open, the Australia Open that year was 2002, 2003. And she's retired. So, I mean, like, you really are like hard pressed to find anybody with this kind of lasting power at the very top. It's nuts. And I don't know what he did for his 38th birthday. You know, Savannah, please let him play the video game as long as he wants to. You know, whatever it is, you know, the joke with Lakers fans was always, you know, Kobe had his guy in Germany that he'd go get the
Wolverine titanium.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if Bron's flying him out, what it is, but fuck, to be doing this shit at 38, it's truly, and the three of us have talked about, we just happen to kind of be in the same age range with him. So that's the thing that I was in college watching him playing in the NBA. You know what I mean? Like that we graduated high school the same year. So I'll never be able to understand it. Because I know what my life is in my body is a reasonably in shape person of above average height. And I'm not even the same species as this person. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any fucking sense, man.
People talk about how they thought it was steroids he was using. Bro, his body would have been broke down.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
15 years ago.
Steroids would have beat his ass a decade ago at minimum. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this man is just special. He's different. You know what I'm saying?
They do this type of thing with Tom Brady a lot, where they say, "Oh, like look at his numbers just since turning a certain age." And I think it's relevant to do it with LeBron James also. In his 30s, this is his 9th season, and he's over the course of his entire 30s, he's averaging 26.7 points, 8.1 assists, 7.9 rebounds on 52, 35, 71 splits, and 2 rings.
Come on, this is a league where
what else you want out of a man, dog?
This is a league where the average replacement level player in this league has a 2-year career and is out of the league at 24 years old. And that's what he's done in his 30s.
What was his issue was his shooting. He's shooting more and still shooting above 50% from the field. Shooting more deep balls. He's moving away from the basket. Has an older man game. He ain't gonna say old man. He just boomed on a 19-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Older man game. And he's still shooting above 50% from the field, bro. We just haven't seen somebody like this, dog. It's not normal.